Are you ready for some hockey talk? It's not what you're going to be thinking unless you know why you're clicking on this video before you get here. No, this is a interesting talk about hockey, but it's about historical hockey. It's about men's league hockey, a lot of it in the Northern Virginia area over the last 10 years or so. So if you're someone who has played in the Northern Virginia area anywhere from 2009 to this year, really, you could potentially have some video if you ever played against one of my teams. And so I have been recording videos, obviously, for a long time here, and I finally got around to categorizing them appropriately by which team they are and how many videos we have. And we've got links to all the highlights, and we can have a fun time kind of browsing things. So what I wanted to show is, if you're interested in looking for video of yourself or just for whatever reason want to browse some of these games, some of them are funny because I do voiceover work over top of pretty poor quality video highlights in most instances. But let's talk about that. So Team Schlitz pops up right here at the top with 156 videos, 11,000 views. Anyway, Team Schlitz games were fun. This is really where I just got into my own and did this all the time. And it was a good team. We did a lot of winning. There's a fight here. There's a fight. It's a 19-year-old kid beating up an old man, and that's why it got 1,200 views. So when you start expanding these things here, pressing the plus sign, you're going to get to the link here eventually, and I made a hyperlink right here. You just click on it, and you'll get this video. And that's Gibby right there. Gibby was one of our best players. If the best player. Super fast. His brother, he's a couple years younger, gets into a tiff with a guy right here, and you hear you hear a big punch right here. Actually, there was a punch right before it, and the youth in white there is going to win this fight. So this is kind of the most popular Team Schlitz. This is a men's league. You are not. Oh, look at me. Look at this. These are people connecting on punches right here. So anyway, it's nice to be able to quickly find that and watch that if you want to. Now, here's the thing. There's so much to browse. There are game highlights. There are championship videos. We won a championship. There's going to be even deeper information about how long these videos are. For example, you can do stuff with this pivot table and do things like duration right here. We can add duration right after the link and see like how long was this video. This is there's different subtype notes categories. So this is Team Schlitz playing the Glaciers in 2011. That's the link, and it was 781 seconds. That sounds like 12 minutes or something. It's long. 13 minutes, right? So anyway, the point is you can browse through all this stuff, or you can browse through the types of notes. Like, do you want to see things that are related to the Capitals? That's probably the Washington Capitals. Yep, there's me at the Capitals practice, probably getting a few interviews in there. Right? It's cool stuff. A lot of these rinks are Mount Vernon rec centers where Team Schlitz played. Oh yeah, there's also pickup games. That's the other thing. So I used to go around and videotape pickup because some of the best players, old and young, all come out and play pickup sometimes, and I was really active in doing that. So there's 40 videos of pickup. Those rinks are, one of them is the Capitals practice facility. Kettler, Capitals Iceplex. There's Ashburn. There's going to be probably Fairfax. There's Mount Vernon. There's Las Vegas, because I've also played in Las Vegas with the men's league crew there when I am there. All kinds of stuff. So I'm going to take this data and put it up in a Google Sheet right here. Basically, I already did. And we'll just create, I'll show you how quick it is to do this in browse. I'm going to create a pivot table for everybody. I think we just go to Insert, Pivot Table, New Worksheet, Metacube, love it. And what we're going to start doing is we're going to say, okay, you know, what do you care about in this pivot table? You want to add it to the row labels. The title of the video you probably care about. Boom, there's the titles. What else do you want to add to the row labels? Probably the link, because you want to be able to click on the link as well. You could say, I care about how many views these things had. Let's zoom out a little bit. See if that helps. We want to get rid of subtotals in this table. We want to add things like, to the values, we want to add things like views. Whoops, did something wrong there. Let's try it again. Add views, wherever views, view count. And you want to sum up view count. That's good. Now you'll see how many views all these videos had. And then you can do things like with the different types and categories, which was the point of why I set it up. I said, take the category at the top, don't subtotal it, we don't care. Take the type, I think up there, and you'll start to get things opening up nicely. It says, you know, this is the hockey area. We've got Capitals videos, Team Ducks videos, Team Ers videos, and it just sorts itself out, and you can then find everything you want that easily. So super cool stuff. I'm glad I got these 283 videos all organized pretty quickly. And if you find something cool, because you think I watched all these, heck no, I watched maybe 3 of these in the search for this. I can't wait to actually go back and view them and see what's actually here. I'm sure there's some amazing stuff, and you could probably create highlight reel stuff of people, because there's a lot of guys. I mean, you'll start recognizing names on this list once you start going through this, if you're from the area and are interested in looking at this. It's just a nice repository of video highlights and stuff. All right, so good luck, everyone. Enjoy your browsing, and if you find something funny, please let me know.